The psychology of quiet people. What's really going on? Have you ever noticed this? There's always that one person in the room who barely talks, but when they finally say something, everyone suddenly listens. Yeah, that person. Today, we're talking about the psychology of quiet people, and trust me, they're not boring, weak, or clueless. In fact, their silence hides a mind that never stops working. So if you've ever been called too quiet or wondered what's going on inside a quiet person's head, this video is for you. Let's clear one big misunderstanding right away. Quiet people are not empty. They're full of thoughts, full of observations, full of ideas they don't feel the need to say out loud. Think of it like this. A loud person thinks by talking. A quiet person talks after thinking. That's why they pause before speaking. They're not confused, they're choosing the right words. Another myth people love to believe is that quiet people are shy. Not always. Shy means afraid of judgment. Quiet often means selective. Many quiet people can talk perfectly fine. They just don't enjoy meaningless noise. They don't want to speak just to fill silence. They want their words to matter. That's why when a quiet person finally gives their opinion, it often sounds deep, thoughtful, or straight up accurate. They've been analyzing the situation the whole time while others were busy talking. Here's something interesting. Quiet people are great observers. They notice things others miss. Changes in tone, fake smiles, awkward pauses, hidden tension. While others are focused on being heard, quiet people are focused on understanding. That's why they often know who's genuine and who's pretending, without anyone saying a word. And yes, they probably noticed that awkward thing you did. They just didn't mention it. You're welcome. Quiet people are also deep thinkers. Their mind doesn't shut off easily. They replay conversations. They analyze situations. They think about what they should have said 3 days later while brushing their teeth. That's why many quiet people overthink. Not because they're weak, but because their brain loves digging deeper than necessary. Ever seen a quiet person suddenly smile or cringe for no reason? Yeah, they remembered something embarrassing from years ago. Emotionally, quiet people feel things very deeply. They don't always show it, but they care a lot. When they love seriously. When they're hurt, it stays with them. When they trust someone, it's rare. That's why they don't open up easily. If a quiet person opens up to you, that's not normal behavior, that's trust. They don't let everyone into their inner world. So if you're there, it means something. Let's talk about social situations. To others, a quiet person at a party looks bored, awkward, or uninterested. But inside their head, this music is too loud. Why is everyone shouting? I can't hear my own thoughts. Quiet people get drained by too much noise and stimulation. They don't hate people. They just recharge in silence. Give them peace, space, time alone, and they'll come back calm, refreshed, and focused. Silence isn't lonely for them, it's comfortable. Another thing people don't expect: quiet people are often stronger than they look. They don't argue loudly. They don't create drama. They don't fight for attention. But when they've had enough, they don't explode. They walk away, quietly, permanently. No long explanations, no revenge, just distance. And by the time you notice, they're already gone. Quiet people are also often underestimated. People assume they won't speak up. They won't defend themselves. They're easy to ignore. Big mistake. Quiet doesn't mean weak. It means controlled. They know when silence is smarter than noise. And when they do speak, people listen, because they don't waste words. One powerful truth is this: quiet people are comfortable being alone. They don't need constant validation. They don't need attention to feel important. That independence can make others uncomfortable, because someone who's okay with being alone isn't easy to influence or control. So next time you see a quiet person, remember this: they're not silent because they have nothing to say. They're silent because their mind is busy saying everything at once. Silence isn't awkward. It isn't weakness. And it definitely isn't emptiness. Sometimes, the loudest minds live behind the quietest faces. And sometimes, the most powerful people are the ones who don't need to prove it. If you enjoyed this, take a moment to notice the quiet people around you. Or maybe notice the quiet strength inside yourself. Because silence can be powerful.